Okay, variables. Variables are one of the most fundamental parts or concepts in basically any programming language. You'll most likely will know variables from maths or science and will have some vague idea of what they are. Variables in maths, for example, as well as in programming language, are simply placeholders. Placeholders for specific values, for specific information. In a programming language, they are basically, I'm saying basically a lot, they're simply a temporary storage for a value, for some information. These values or this information can be a huge range of different things, like pictures, texts, animation, sounds, anything. There are numerous types of variables, ranging from integer variables to floats to binary to images, etc. to sprites. But for now, we're only going to look at one specific type of variable called strings. Strings are very simply arrays or strings of characters. They could be numbers, letters, symbols. Strings are therefore most commonly used to save text or a combination of text and numbers. Now, how do we define or create a variable? First of all, we need to give the variable a name. Let us call our variable x, as so often in math and science. We will assign x the word hello. To do this, we simply write x, the name of the variable, is equal to hello. We press enter and the variable x has been created. Now, the variable x, the name x, is now holding the place of the string, the word, the array of symbols or letters in this case, hello. Now, when one creates strings, a string is defined or started by these quotation marks. Strings are always encaptured in quotation marks, and what's written in between or inside the quotation marks is highlighted very conveniently in green. So every time you open something in the IDLE, in the Python shell here, and you see something green, it's a string variable. Now, what can we do? If now we simply write x and return x by pressing enter, we are returned hello, which is the string, the array of values which we assigned to x previously. This is extremely useful, for it allows very convenient and fast storage of data, and it allows the changing of information, the changing of, for example, the spelling of this word, without having to change the spelling of this word everywhere in a program. Only the spelling of the word up here has to be changed in order to change it everywhere else in the entire program, where X was used instead of actually writing out the word hello. This is extremely efficient and convenient, and one of the fundamental important aspects of programming which have to be mastered. If I want to overwrite this variable or create a new variable, I could either choose a different name, like y is equal to world, or I could override an existing variable like x and simply assign it a new value or a new string, this time saying hello in uppercase letters. This is all for variables for now, but in the next video we'll be looking at how to manipulate string variables in different ways, how to do different things with them, how to slice them, how to make them uppercase, lowercase, and how to count them.